Hello everyone, we're back with another one of these. This is our second one for Div 4. I'm joined by Anstar. We're going to be ranking all these teams and we're going to be looking at undervalued, overvalued, top performer and the overall team value. Anstar, how
Hi.
are you?
Sleepy. I woke up at 4 a.m.
Oh, 4 a.m. Is your sleep cycle just not good?
I went to bed at like 10.
No, fair. Right, let's start by ranking these teams. Do you want to start at the bottom or do you want to start at the top? Because I've got a pretty good idea of
The
who I
top.
would
I think it's best to
put
start at the top.
where. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah? Oh well, I mean, maybe I've got a better idea of who I'd put at the bottom rather than the top, but
Alright. I think Carlistar's team is by far the best
why?
because, first of all, they have the homie squad plus Callum's actually a good player.
Callum
So,
is actually a good player.
so they have 4 homies and then a good player, which is always nice.
Mm. Mhm.
No one to drag them down.
Mhm.
These guys have played a lot together, these 4 players. So they
Yeah.
got essentially. That's usually a good thing. It might be somewhat of a bad thing with these people because they also lose a lot together.
Mm. See, I had them as number 2 on my list
I see.
because I had, maybe controversially, I don't know, I had Scraggy's team at number 1 in this because I rate Wulad's a memer, but he's also pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Scraggy is because Wulad once joined a draft cup, griefed it, but he won. I always remember that, and he was very good. So I was like, damn, he's good, but he's annoying. So, uh,
hmm
so I had put Scraggy's team at number 1, and Callister's team at number 2.
I don't really rate Scraggy, so I think
You can change your rankings over here, by the way.
STJ is the best player on that team, in my opinion.
No,
Based on
that's not
he's the
true.
only player I've seen play and play well.
Okay,
Yeah, Scraggy's all right.
and I got to represent. He's a Scottish boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
You can do your ranking over here, and you can just put it underneath your
Okay.
thing, just to show it off, I guess. Who would you have at number 2 then, if that wasn't the case?
So I think STL's team's pretty OP as well.
SDL's team. Oh, I've got some things to say about SDL's team.
There's some interesting things about that team. That team could be Omega rigged, but it could also just be hot.
The real question is oxygen for 30 coins.
I mean, yeah, is the minus 1,200 ever correct or not?
Is it? Because I mean, he's
He was
good.
severely readjusted.
I mean, but that is a big readjustment.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that team. Um,
I feel like LP is definitely good enough to own, and if
yeah,
the only
yeah.
player I don't know on this list is Ander Kent.
He's a carry player, as far as I'm aware.
Well, he's not going to be playing carry on this team.
Yeah, STL's a carry player, isn't he?
Yeah, it's probably STL carry, LP mid, Oxygen 4, 21 Fiends off lane, Ander Kent 5.
Mm,
Maybe Oxygen 5, Ander Kent 4.
yeah.
Like, I think that team's just has strong players. And Oxygen could be an Omega rig just because of that. They should be high.
Mhm. I don't know. It's quite hard because I really like the Karma team as well. Um, I like Karma
The
as an
Karma
off,
team is
and Joel.
pretty strong.
Joel I think is good. I think he memes a bit in his builds or
Yeah.
whatever, but I think if you actually catch him playing serious, he can do the job.
I like the Karma team a lot, but I think they lack a leader. I don't think Karma can rustle these boys. I don't
Mm.
think he has it in him, to be honest. Because they're all pretty wild personalities, these guys.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, High Five not so much, but
Oh
the
yeah,
rest of them
yeah. I was
are
gonna say a
like
high five is.
very outspoken and don't like to just do whatever they like. Like when I play with Killer Panda, I literally just had to yell at him to stop trying to feed in the enemy because he's just running into the enemy jungle. He's like abandons his offlane 1 minute in to gank mid 5 times. He just does what he wants to do, and you have to yell at him if you want him to do the right thing.
And Karma won't deal well, I think.
Yeah, like I don't
feel.
think, especially like offlane is arguably the hardest role to yell at people from.
Yeah.
And from my experience playing with Karma, he's not great at.
And when you do yell at people
doesn't
from the offlane, you just sound like you're whining.
Yeah, so I'd rank them maybe like 5th. I'm gonna put them at spot number 5. I like their team a lot, and I hope they do well, but I don't think they will.
I'm undecided on that team.
I like every player on it well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know
know
Rampaging
Bench
Bench
very
that well, and I don't know Killer Panda.
I played some 1v1s with him, he's pretty good.
Is he? Would he be their mid?
Yes.
20 coins for 4.6k, it's pretty good. Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. I might join you in that 5th position then.
They could definitely be higher though.
If they
get,
can,
like, a
if they,
good
yeah.
team synergy to go on.
If they just all realize that they're quirky and just play
Yeah.
like that, then that would be fun.
And you need like friendship.
Friendship. What next? Who you put in 3rd?
Alright, so I think Surfix's team is a very interesting one. Because Surfix is a very cool guy.
I don't know him.
He's an English dude. On my last mini team with Rinku and Kill Panda, he stood in for almost every single one of our players at some point.
Oh, was that the mini team you won with? Did you win with that team?
Yes. One of my many winning mini team that I won with.
Was that Div 2?
Yes.
Wow, that's wow. Div
The
2.
legendary
How did you get into Div 2?
Killer Panda, Rinku, Viper.
Man, that's
But,
fun.
yeah.
Look how far we've come.
Yeah. I think LPSD is kind of rigged. I haven't seen him around for a really long time. I remember back in the day he was a pretty rigged player, but not so much these days. I think he's probably pretty washed up. I think Scully's pretty good. But the main thing in this team is Lavi Cheshire Cat, right?
Yeah.
I play with both of these players. They're both very outspoken. They both have they're quite hot-headed. And they have strong personalities.
Yeah.
And I feel like Cheshire Cat is going to really annoy Lavi, and Lavi is going to really annoy Cheshire Cat, because they're laning.
Oh, yeah.
So they're just going to be molding at each other, and I think it might just destroy the team.
Yeah. I mean, I was in that team with you, with Lalvi. Was that franchise?
Yeah, like Lavi wasn't too bad with us, because he had higher MR players, but from the last mini fiasco, where he was in a low division and had to play with a Pulse 5 that didn't really know what they were doing, he was very... And Cheshire Cat definitely knows what he's doing, but he has opinions on things. I don't think Lavi will appreciate.
Yeah, I had them I think last on my list almost. Because I don't know.
I think they're probably a good shout for last, to be honest.
Like the other teams there's like some weaknesses in the other team,
last.
but I like looking at their MMRs and
Yeah, the MMRs are high.
LPSD is a good player. And Lalvi
it
was a
depends
good
if
player
LPSD is rigged.
when he played.
Yeah, Lavi's good.
He just
He's
griefed
just a
a bit.
toxic animal.
Yeah, just griefed a bit.
And he's not very good at roles other than carry.
I'm gonna put them
Well,
last,
pretty well.
but I might change that by the time we
Yeah.
get to the end.
Alright.
The next team that I think is actually pretty good is Ready Das.
Yes, so Ready, that's the what's the relapsing Captain Addict.
Yes, I know, but
He's telling me, I'm like, are you gonna go captain to Ventura Ready? He's like, no, I don't want a captain. Don't make me captain. I don't want it. Now he's captain.
he loves it. He
As
secretly
expected.
loves it. He
Yes.
secretly loves it.
Apparently he was begged, he was blackmailed, he told
Really?
me, to become a captain.
Of course.
So I'm not sure I believe that.
Yes.
I'm
Well,
sure it's like, I guess I'll captain if
Yeah.
you really need me.
Yeah. I think the steal in that team is Zoran B for 4 coins.
Yes.
I think
Soren B is
he is
one
way
of the better mid players in this pool.
yeah, and I think he consistently does really well in his lane.
The issue is he only plays like 2 heroes.
Yeah. But if he gets them,
Yeah.
I think he can be good. So I actually think that team's pretty good. I'm gonna put them 4th. And I
I
don't
think
actually
that's
know that Halio guy, but
He's one of Ready, that's his friends. He's from like the Okami Discord.
Oh, okay. And
I think
so
I'll put them. I think I'll put them third. Actually, subject to change.
yeah. And Sorano for 53 coins.
Yes.
Mm,
So the main issue of this team is Ready has to play 4 again. Just after he started spamming carry every game, and he
yes.
went back to spamming 4, and he's lost every game.
Ah,
So might be some emotional problems.
yes. And
But
Redidas is somewhat temperamental, but I think if you
yeah,
get
but
one,
he's usually fine in his captain's mode games unless he dodges. But he can't really dodge because he doesn't have backup players.
no, there is there is not many backup
Yeah,
players.
so I feel like Readiness is just gonna get out of his slump and be a happy boy with his boys and
Yeah,
gonna win some.
yeah. Like I don't know. I know that Sorano is sometimes a bit open with
Yeah,
his thoughts, but I don't know.
I feel like Readiness is good with those kind of people,
Hmm.
unless they're like super argumentative. Serrano just seems passionate.
Now the question is, why is a 4.7k Darba going for 1 coin when
People are lacking info.
potentially that's the second highest MMR in the league?
Apparently, Darba has never gone
Third.
for more than 1 coin.
Really?
According to some information I've just read in general chat. His first thing he captained, then he got picked for 1 coin last time.
Wow.
This is 1 core again.
Well, I mean, there's some like high five is 3,800 went for 32.
Darba is a Finn. I believe he just got his PC back because he had some like issue with not having a PC for like a really long time.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check his Dota buff quickly. Darba. Let's see how active he's been lately. Yeah, so he's just started playing again, and before
Oh
that
yeah.
he hasn't played in 8 months.
Oh yeah. But
So yeah,
before when he was playing, he was
he's pretty
pretty
good.
good.
So that's the main issue. I have a 0% win rate with Darba. He went 112.
You got a 0% win rate with Darba.
Yeah,
That's
good.
sad. Okay.
So I feel like the MMR is high, but he hasn't played in literally like a year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I don't know.
he'll
He
be
was good when
rusty.
he was. I don't know. That team's good. I like Arya a lot. Luke Skyfaker's pretty good. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Re-
So I think this
Regu's nice
team
when
should.
he's nice. I've
Oh yeah,
only had
Regu is
good.
like
I've only had good experiences with Regu, but
Regu is nice in the games. He's a little toxic on the team Discord, but he's nice in the game. He can like just chat a bunch of shit, but I think this team doesn't really care. They
yeah,
seem to be all shit shatters.
yeah.
Chat shitters.
I think I'm going to put them behind Karma's team because I think I want to put STL's team in third,
I'm gonna put them
and that
above
just
Thomas' team.
leaves. I always call this guy Shout Out Quicker because SO always means Shout Out, but I don't know if you just call him So Quicker, but I call him Shout Out Quicker.
I just call him Quicker.
Shout Out Quicker.
I also call him that weird guy. Very weird individual. It's really strange.
I thought that he was Sergeant Average for a long time because their names have two capitals in it and both begin with
I
S.
see.
Because,
I see.
uh,
Similar length.
yeah, so
A Q looks a bit like
a G.
it's very different to Sergeant Average.
Well, yes. So, Iraval, I remember when I first joined, he was like a pretty
Yeah,
good
he's like
player.
up and coming carry player, maybe
Yeah.
closing in on that 5k or divine or whatever, but then he got super washed up, and now he's pretty bad.
Hmm.
Crota is a god of Dota,
Really?
but he's also like the greediest animal on the planet. So
Okay.
have fun watching him play. Who is the mid player on this team?
Is
Is it
it
Nuff?
Serduke?
I don't think so, dude. Plays mid.
Serduke's got mid and one down.
Nuff also has mids.
Nuff also has got mid.
I have
yeah.
no idea who Nuff is.
Yeah, I recognize the name, but I don't. I seem to remember good things. I don't have any bad associations. Yes, this team's probably just down here just because maybe I don't really know these teams.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I don't really know.
they have like no star players basically, and
Mhm.
they have a couple of washed up animals. I feel like they This offlane could be really strong if they have like Sergiu Quicker offlane, because Quicker plays really annoying heroes and
Hmm.
stomps lane like a
Yeah. Is he a 4 or is he a 3?
4.
4.
I'm sure he can play 3 as well, but
Yeah.
4 from what I've seen.
Okay, well that leaves... You've put Scraggy last then.
Really.
Wow. Or you're going to put
Yeah,
Shout Quicker last.
I'm gonna put Scraggy last, dude. I don't
Yikes.
have faith in Scraggy.
I got some faith.
The SDJ guys, generally the only person on that team I've seen play
Fair.
well. I've seen
Fair.
Grozamag play, but it wasn't. I've seen Scraggy. Well, Scraggy solo killed me in a game. That's
Wow.
something.
That's something.
In Wednesday season versus the boys.
Oh.
That was time. He did do literally nothing after that though. Just not great. I think Wulad's a toxic animal from what I've heard. So
Yes. But the boy can play.
yeah, Scott plus toxic animal
The Scott will
plus
keep him in check.
Grozamag's like kind of a toxic animal.
He's
He's
I
not
but he's all
toxic, but he's
very
an
greedy.
animal.
He's very greedy in every game I've seen him. It's like
Yeah.
it's very very greedy. I don't know
This
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel guy, he seems quite nice from his Discord messages. He's very like active in general recently.
Yeah.
I think. So
I believe in the Scottish boy.
that's, this team might have a chance maybe, but
I think
I don't know
Wulad
their players well
Wulad
enough.
just
So.
dumps on everyone mid. No problem.
Sure.
No problem.
Let's see if I can make any adjustments here. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna make an adjustment. I think we're gonna move Regi's team down to the
Really?
for a second, and then move them back up again.
Oh, you're just gonna move everyone up.
Uh, this is hard. There's no clear worst team.
No.
That's
That's the thing with I
what
think
I'm
definitely
saying.
with the top divisions because the MMRs are so even because there's so many players.
Alright, I'm gonna say Quicker's team is the worst.
Ooh.
It's because they have no star player. No one that seems to be able to carry them. And I have no idea who Nuff is, so
Yeah.
I don't have faith.
Don't have faith. Well, we'll just have to see. Everyone on my last season reviews, everyone mocked me. Everyone said, "What are this season review?" But yeah, my top 2 out of my top 3 were in the final. So
There we go. I think this ranking's accurate.
nice. Okay, let's go to overvalued player. I want you to give me 2 overvalued players.
Okay, I think.
And I'm gonna
See.
write 2 as well.
Why does Regu have 54 coins next to his name when he's the cap?
Did he only? Did he? He didn't spend his coins.
I
He has
guess so.
55 coins left.
Okay, most overvalued player. Let's look at these coin amounts here. I mean, LP definitely, because
50.
we just played on the team with LP.
He. I'm not gonna. He was probably one of the top performers of that team. Like.
Maybe he played nice Marana, but he didn't really play nice anything else.
Yeah.
So if he goes mid, I have faith. But I feel like he's probably not mid on this team. I feel like 21 Feeds is mid and he's going to continue playing possible. So I do not have a lot of faith.
Okay.
But they
That's
can
sad.
make it work.
I would not
I'm
have
going
done
to
that.
say also Wulad.
You're gonna be woo lad. Okay, I am going to put. I think. I don't know. I was gonna probably put. So.
Also Darba is overvalued at one.
You can write that in. Well, just because of the sheer amount, I think Sorano for 53 is maybe a bit high.
Yeah, because Serrano doesn't play mids. That's not like great value.
Like,
But no one else spent their freaking coins. Well,
yeah,
a couple.
yeah.
So
I know
I think
yeah. So, from a pure coin perspective. But I guess from the draft, he's fine. And I think he's a good player, but it's just 50, like maybe 40 would be good.
Yeah, he's not gonna be owning kids. I think he's just gonna be doing pretty good.
Can be doing fine. And the other one, uh,
Are we doing an overvalue from each team or just the overall?
just overall, just a couple.
I think LPSD might be overvalued as well. Let me see how much he's played. Fair amount. Been playing. His MMR is just not moving. He has a really high win rate on Dota, 61% win rate.
That is really high.
But he's Ancient 4 or Ancient 5, so it doesn't make sense.
I don't really have anyone else. I think they're all about value. Vulture's at 51. Dog.
The hell? Go on.
Right, undervalued. Who do you think is undervalued?
Luke Skyfaker.
Oh, for 6 coins, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Luke Skyfaker is the gold gamer. Liquid Oxygen at 30 coins, potentially.
No way. I'm sorry. Oh, well, yeah.
Potentially.
Actually, let's put that in, because that's so...
Question mark at the end. We have to. It's all up to Oxygen to prove if he's boosted or not.
Yeah, I know. A lot is on the line for that kid.
He's not like winning in every single game and like getting a bunch of kills. He is boosted basically. That's what's gonna happen. Also, if he doesn't win, he's boosted.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot to lose. That boy.
Zoran B.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Zoran B because that is a crime that he went for 4.
Yeah.
If I was actually quite gutted because if he was going for Div 5, I would have bid all my coins on him. And I don't know.
I think maybe Killer Panda as well, because I feel like Killer Panda is probably the best Pulse 4 player in this.
But his hero pool's so small.
I mean, it's not that small. I've seen Killer Panda play well.
What about Crota for 0 coins?
Oh, that's an undervalue right there. But Johnny is also an absolute fucking animal, so it's not that undervalued.
Yeah, I think because Killer Panda does know what he's doing it for.
His MMR seems kind of standby.
Yeah. I mean, 15 coins for 3, but I mean, high 5 one for 32. I'm gonna put him in the overpaid. No.
Yeah, that actually, yes, that is a very high value for high 5. I mean, he's just a decent Pulse 5 player, really.
Yeah.
He's just literally just gonna play Pulse 5 on this team.
Now we have to pick one player that is going to be the top performer of this league, of this division. One player that will carry and do the best in this.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one person from each team to start with, and then we can narrow it. So I think from Surfix's team, definitely Lavi.
Okay.
I think he has a lot of potential to show up and dumpster people. But also unlikely. From STL's team, Liquid Oxygen. Obviously.
Okay.
From Quicker's team, I think Quicker himself.
Yeah, fair.
He's the star.
Well, I'm just going to highlight these.
From Squaggy's team. I mean, it's gonna have to be Wu led, because he's so many coins and probably, I think, the highest ever mob player, or one of them. From Regulus team, Luke. From Ready, that's his team. Maybe this high-low guy. I don't know him. Ready does. He believes. I think he's playing mid on this team. Oh no, he's not playing mid. He's playing off lane. Maybe. I don't know. Then bench, I think, is also. I feel like Joel is probably not going to dumpster kids, but bench.
You never know. It's Div 4.
Vulture's God.
Vulture's God, of course.
So I think Lavi is and Quicker and Hilo and Bench are like a sort of bottom half of this. I think Wulad, I don't think Wulad's gonna, based on his MMR, is gonna perform that well. I don't have faith.
Hmm.
I think Valches and Luke are like the two big head honchos of this, and they're gonna
Yeah.
be like jostling and jibing and doing like JoJo poses and running at each other and stuff, and it's gonna be pretty epic. But I feel like Valches is gonna come out on top, as he usually does. And Valches is just gonna carry this league on his back.
Voucher's top performer. I'll remove him from my overvalued since high five just come. Overall team value. Now this is for the number of coins that they give. Just let's give it a rating out of 10, 5?
Sure.
Rating out of 5. Because it's the same
Okay.
as out of 10.
I think Surfix could have gotten a better mid player, a better player for 40 coins, and maybe a better player than Scully as well.
But I
I
think
feel
his
like this is
distribution
like-
is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'd play like a 6.
Guess we're doing out of 10 then.
Yeah, let's go out of 10.
Uh,
SDL team.
LP
either
for
a 1
55.
or a 9.
Yeah.
No, this is like a free.
Well, surely it would be a 5. It's 1 or 9. Okay, I'll pay the 3. Quicker.
Quicker team
I
is
just,
like
yeah, I do.
decently valued.
Yeah, I
And
think
that's maybe
Crota
a
for 0 is
6
fine.
as well. That's a bug. Airbell a little overpaid maybe.
Kalistar team.
I think this team's fine. Honestly, they get falls for free as a whole.
Yeah.
I think that's quite nice.
He's still probably the
Columns,
lowest lowest MMR here though.
I don't think that matters. All these guys are like get the bind and then drop 500 MMR sudden. So
Okay.
I'd
I'll
say
put-
they're like a 7,
Really.
maybe a 7.5.
I'm gonna put them as an 8. I think they're quite value. I think a good one of the best mid laners for 51 is pretty good. Butters
Yeah.
is also really solid. Kalistar himself is really good, and Callum for 20s,
I mean,
I would say.
Regu is extremely confident in his team. He thinks he's already won.
Really?
Yes. He's also annoyed though because Luke wants to scrim and stuff, and Regu doesn't want to do anything. But
Classic.
drink Monster Energy.
Classic.
So I feel like this team's pretty high value. I'd give them a 7. Like there are a few question marks though. 3 of these players I have no idea about. Ryu, Kurix, and Dalba. Like I've seen Ryu play, but not in a while.
And there's a big question mark next to if Darba's going to perform. So either that
Yeah.
one coin is amazing, or it's just what
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Ready Das.
I think this team's really value.
Yeah,
I give
because
them like a 9, honestly.
because their MMRs are pretty high for age position. Zoran B is really high value for his MMR anyway. Ready Das can play, can be a gamer.
Yeah, purely value-wise, this team's really good. It's like fairly questionable if it'll actually happen. They're very value.
I think Karma's team is also
Yeah,
the same.
Yeah, I think so as well. Maybe even a 10 for Comp's team. That
Yeah.
team is like very nice looking. They have
Because
like a good. I think they have a good player on every role, which is not the same on other
Yeah.
teams.
Karma
All their
spent-
players are like main that role.
yeah, 32 just because that's what he had left probably. So,
Yeah.
but still overvalued. I'm gonna put 10. And Scraggy.
I mean, this is basically you're basically just all inning on Wulad,
Yeah.
hoping he carries you. So I feel like that's pretty low, maybe like a 2.
Yeah. Nice. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop the video. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with Div 3.